So I'm back with Cash and Trish. I met you folks a couple days ago. I met Trish. I met your niece and nephew, Michael and Zyla, right? And where are the kids at?
They are with their parents. I got them out from the donations and got a room for the kids to see their dad. It's been a few days with them, so like they really do miss him when he's not able to be with them. So I can get just a little bit of a break. But that's where they are right now.
Okay. And people were able to donate, right? People were able to help a little bit.
Yes, and we appreciate everybody. Like it was amazing how people came through that way. So.
Total strangers, right? That's what I love. Total
And
strangers, never met you before. They just heard your story. You're in need. You know, what can I do, right? Boom. So, right? And the human spirit is lovely, right?
It is. It's a magical thing. Like I love doing that myself. So just to know there's people out there willing to do it for me also, it's like it's a full circle type thing. So
Absolutely. Pay it forward, because sometimes we need a help up, right? We need somebody to give us a hand, right?
Absolutely.
Because, we've all been in need. If you haven't, maybe you will be someday, right?
Right.
But when you can, help others. So, and this is a perfect example. Strangers coming together to be, like family and help each other out. So, thank you for everybody that helped. We're in a hotel room right now, thanks to Tara, Christopher, Kimberly. We're able to get some funds together to help you guys out. Cash, you were able to, from the donations, you were able to get clothes.
Yes, shoes, non-slip shoes and work pants for my job that I will be starting soon, hopefully, after I get updates from the manager if my application gets approved from the higher-ups.
Okay. But even if for whatever reason they say no at that place, you're still willing to go to another place, right? Yeah. So, because you know how different places need people, right? And you have a need for work, and the other places might have a need for people. So don't just, people tell you no, just go knock on another door,
Absolutely.
Right? So, what are your plans now? Just wait, Trish, for these folks to call you from work and just get started, getting back up?
Well, the interview, I think it went really well, but there is a second round. So right now I'm just waiting to see if I get to move forward to the second interview. And I will find that out beginning of next week, I was told. So hopefully one more interview and back in there on the saddle.
That's awesome. Are you ready to get started again?
I miss having a job to complain about. No, I really do, because it's having something to do, some structure. It gets makes you stir crazy. I lose track of my days sometimes. It's like I have to have something to do. So yes, I can't wait.
What do your days consist of? What do they look like right now?
Now, if I'm not toiling with the kids, just pretty much networking to see, if anyone knows of something that's close to what I'm looking for as far as employment goes. Cause I've had a few promising things, but it never is what it's like. I was gonna be working for the police department. I went through so much, but it turned out it wasn't a full-time job like I was told. And then the background check, I knew it was gonna be extensive, but it was 3 to 4 months for the results of the background check, and then the things that they wanted, it was there's no way I can get, they want every address you've ever lived since you've been breathing, every transcript from every school that you've ever gone to, and and a bunch of other stuff. I'm I don't know if this is right for me. Right. So, I've had little jump starts here, but never go. So, plus the wage thing, I have to be making more than what I was before, because I don't want to be back in this situation. So I just have to make sure that it's something that we'll be able to sustain us. So, you know,
Long
my mom-
term?
Yeah, you know, my mom's like, you're picky. And I'm like, no, I just want to do it right. You know, I don't want to be a job hopper or anything like that. It doesn't look good on the resume.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I'm just waiting for the one that I know is for me and that's going to actually pan out.
Okay.
Hopefully it's this one because I like everything she said in the interview. Like, it's something that I know I could probably do in my sleep. So, I am ready.
Is it there's an office you have to go to, or yeah?
It's in Tempe. It's a door company. Like they do the doors, like the supermarkets and buildings and stuff, and they've been around for like 80 years. So
wow.
I know it's like a good rooted company. So
Been around.
Yeah.
And if those folks don't meet your expectations, you know, something falls through, what are your plans after that?
Back at square one and just keep going until I do. I always do eventually find what I'm looking for. So it's just taking longer than what I had hoped and expected. So
What's this stretch of unemployment? How long has that been?
since October of last year, so about 7 months.
Okay.
And I did file for unemployment. They're so backed up. They had denied me because I got fired for attendance, basically. But the thing is, the company that I was fired from, they don't really have an official attendance policy. It's like a subjective thing amongst the supervisors. So it's like if you're one of those people that are really buddy-buddy with your soup, like things can get swept under the rug. This is a new supervisor for me, my 6th since I'd been there, basically. And he and I weren't on like those type of terms. We were still like filling each other out, and I was having issues because the car that I have now, that was a replacement car. Just got that car in August, and of course now I'm behind in my payments and all that stuff. But that's another story. But the other car that I had originally, it had started, you know, acting up. And if we're staying in the car and I can't get the car, you know, to do what I needed to do, and I had to miss work. So, you know, they let me go, and me and unemployment are pretty much having it out over this appeal. I filed the appeal in November because I was denied not too long after I applied, and I appealed it in November 20th to be exact. And here we are 6-7 months down the road, and the appeal is still waiting to be even scheduled for a hearing. So, but they said they're like really, really backed up. So, I mean, I understand, but I just feel like 7 months is a long time.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hope that everything works out with the appeal, with this job, that they come through, that you love it, they love you, and it's, you know, just working hard gets you out of everything, right? You know, it's hard work is a must, right? Especially when there's little kids involved. When I approached you guys, were you like, this guy's crazy, right? Who's this guy? Like, what were your thoughts? Like, who's this dude?
When you said that, so like they're in the red car, I was like, who's that? Because I thought we were keeping kind of like a low profile. Because like I said, we've been sitting in that spot for like months now. So, you know, I just figured nobody really knew we were there, but I guess they did. So that was just the thing. Like, who told you that?
Yeah. You guys stand out, you know, because of the kids. I think the kids,
probably.
you know, people. So the lady that informed me, she lives around the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
And she probably, you know, after work and driving around, she always sees you guys, you know, and so she probably like, what's going on here? Like, what, you know? Oh, they're in need right now. They're homeless. So, it's the lady that brought you guys something like clothes or food one time. You guys are at the bus stop and somebody brought you something.
That might have been my brother. Because they're the ones that are mostly outside. Like, I'm only outside, like, when I have to, like, that time my car kind of, I had to leave my car.
Okay.
But, like I said, I did post that in the comments. Me and his significant other, we don't really
Get along.
mix. So, you know, I'll take the kids. You know, you guys do what you can. Like, he's more than welcome, you know, but he doesn't want to leave her hanging, which I understand. That's fine. So I just do what I can for for my little niece and nephew.
Absolutely, that makes sense. But no, I think that person that sent me the information on TikTok is like, so that lady that gave food to your brother at the bus stop. I think the kids were there.
Yeah, they were.
This was about a month ago. They sent me the video. This might have been over a month ago. They sent me the video, and that's kind of when I got involved, right? I went to go look because, you know, just by interviewing and sharing your story, people will want to help, right? Yeah. And so, I think it's sometimes social media is good with social media, right? There's a lot of bad, but this is one of those good examples where we get to meet you. You know, what's your situation? What's happening? What's going on right now, right? And then just the human spirit just wraps their arms around you guys to help you, lift you guys up. That's amazing. I love it, right? So I love participating in things like this, being able to get this stuff off the ground, right? So that's why I told you guys I appreciate you listening to me, right? Because you guys said, this guy's crazy, get out of here, you know? So when I was looking for you guys a second time, right? That was the first time. I was asking people around there, hey, have you guys seen a family and little kids? And there was one lady with a shopping cart. She's like, are you with the child protective, you know? So she didn't want to give me information because she doesn't know if I'm there to harm or help, right? So she just gave me no information. She probably knows where you're at, right? But she chose not to, and I get it. But this young man told me where you guys are at. Oh yeah, they're right there in the car. You know, okay, cool. He trusted that I'm trying to help. You know, I'm not trying to hurt, right? So I think that's fabulous. When it's really cool when people get together to help. Yeah. Right. And so, you know, Cash, when you get older, right, you're gonna remember moments like this, right? When total strangers helped you, and you know how important it is to help others in the future, right? You're out there cooking, making tacos with your taco truck, right? And somebody's hungry, and you know, out of your heart, out of your kindness, you're gonna just try to help as much as you can, right? So lessons in life for all of us, you know. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys, see how you guys are doing, see if people were able to help. I'm glad to hear that people have reached out, right? People like offer jobs and you know this and that. Hey, I work at Grad Solutions, and you know we have resources for Cash, and who's his mentor or something, right?
Yeah.
So
and we did reach out to him.
Exactly. Isn't that cool? That's what I'm saying. Like all these random people from everywhere just kind of reach out and help out in some way, you know. So it's really cool. But thanks for the update. Trish, you have a Cash App. People are asking me, does she have a Cash App? Because I have a Cash App and I don't have any other way to send her money, but you did create one. What is it?
It is the Mrs. 82, and that's THEMISSUZ 82.
Okay, so that's your Cash App in case anybody wants to send a couple dollars because you still need to hand up with food and more time in the hotel. Especially right now, you guys are transitioning to get a job, right? To start working, it's gonna be critical. So we're gonna stay in touch. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for trusting the Lost in Phoenix family. You guys are part of the Lost in Phoenix family, and we just try to help each other up. Okay. So thank you, Cash. Thank you, Trish. We'll talk soon. All right.
Thank you.